What do you guys think? Probably time for a haircut soon, huh? Yeah, I was looking in the mirror and I was like, hair's getting kind of big. It tends to do that. It's nothing new that we're having tilapia. We've had tilapia before, and the tilapia that we have is pretty awesome. But last time we made the tilapia, I don't know, it's just that you don't get very much fish when you just cook one fillet per person. So we made 2 fillets per person. The other thing is that I made this, because last time we had this, Mal made it. I usually tend to do like the box meal stuff, and she takes care of some of the higher class meals, but there's really no reason for that. I can do this, so I did it. Now, one thing about it is I tend to, I don't want to say over-season things. I adequately season things, and she doesn't like stuff like super seasoned because, you know, she doesn't like hot stuff, and I'm still sticking to my guns here and saying it's a Midwestern thing. And I know that there's people from the Midwest that like hot stuff. That's not the point. I would just be willing to wager that a majority of people don't. I'm going to stick with that. Anyway, yeah, it's probably seasoned a little more than you would typically find.
I said a little bit.
I did a little more than you probably would like. It's probably awesome. I can't wait to try it. And then we got rice pilaf. Uncle Ben's is the way to go. That guy knows how to make rice. Although I do have my doubts that it's actually him that's putting the rice in the box, but I trust him. I trust Uncle Ben. And plated. That looks awesome. I have to admit, I think it came out pretty good. And I know some of you are saying, oh, there's no vegetable, because actually that was posted several times in some of the past videos. You know, you have a starch and you have protein, you don't have any vegetable. Okay, I'll fix that tomorrow. Hey, there you go.
Thank you.
You excited? I'm excited. Actually, we could potentially fix that tomorrow. Tomorrow.
How do I eat this? You give me a fork.
I'll get us a fork. Tomorrow, Dan is coming, as you know. But also, tomorrow night for dinner, we're actually meeting Thomas. And you guys know who Thomas is. I've never met him. But he is the wonderful individual who sent us the lamp.
That's how we know Thomas.
That's actually how we know Thomas. He found out we were coming to Columbia a while back, and he contacted me and was like, hey, I also live in Columbia now, and we are experiencing a new town together. So we've talked quite a bit, but we haven't met. So me, Mallory, Dan, and Thomas are all going to have dinner tomorrow at some kind of brick oven pizza place. So I will have vegetables on the pizza. How about that?
No
and meat and vegetables, and then that'll take care of my vegetables for the week. Yeah. Yeah. There's some seasoning on that. To be fair, I gave her the one with less seasoning. There's less seasoning on hers than on mine. I like it. I think it's good, but that's good. That's 6 out of 7. Not bad for my first round with tilapia. The other thing that is important, or at least I feel is pretty important, is we got the curtains up. Finally. There you go. There's 1. And 2, we didn't realize that you could see through them so easily. But you can see through them pretty easily. They're IKEA. They were cheap. So we're going to see how they do. Basically, when we wake up in the morning, how much light is shining into our retinas. And then we'll know if we should keep them or maybe move them into the living room and get thicker curtains for in here. Because, man, on the weekends when we sleep in, like it's just like, I am the sun. And we wake up as soon as the sun comes in. So we'd like to change that. Tomorrow, I believe the goal is going to be to get up the mirrors. Remember I told you guys we were going to put mirrors above the dresser here? I think that's going to be the goal tomorrow before Dan gets here. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see how much we accomplish. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. We are going to take a walk, and in doing so, throw away the garbage, because we have garbage. And it's over there where the garbage is. We could drive, but if we walk, since we want to walk anyway, that's convenient. There we go. And yeah, that's going to be it. So let's meet back tomorrow, shall we, for Dan and dinner with Thomas. Should be a rootin' tootin' good time. I promise never to say that again.